So what we're doing on the walk today is we're talking about how we can face huge challenges like extreme poverty and AIDS for people that are just like us, struggling in halfway across the world, by looking at simple, tangible things we can do, not on the side, not one day when we succeed, but today. We are committing as a part of this walk, that as a part of our business, as a part of our tour, we're making good on what we're asking you guys to do and taking action. We're going to give $1 for every mile that you guys walk today, everybody that joins us, because you chose to show up. That's the most important thing. We want you guys to know the most important thing to do, and the hardest thing is to actually show up and be here. You're going to choose how those dollars get given. Whether you want to help drill a clean water well, build a new school, provide a new pair of shoes, provide access to medicine for mothers with HIV. That's your decision. That's how you're going to use your action. But the power of these walks is the fact that we only have 6 feet between the three of us. 3 of us have 6 feet together. I just have 3. I'm just kidding. Anyways, we have only so many feet. Sorry. We only have so many feet between the three of us, but together we have thousands, maybe even millions of people, bare feet, people with ideas, people with the ability to take action. And that's what you guys are helping us do today. The walk so far has been about taking action in simple ways, and the goal in this tour was to begin the process of walking around the world. You guys aren't just walking in Anaheim, you're not just walking here at Chapman University. You guys are walking around the world. We've walked more than 12,000 miles so far. And there's people just like you guys that have taken up the banner of the walk and are continuing to decide to organize and host their own walks, which we'll tell you more about before we finish this thing. But what's really inspiring to us is the idea that this is not something that just 3 crazy guys in the band Hanson can do with you, but this is something that's just about a gathering of people ready to use their actions to make a huge difference. So we want to thank you guys for walking, and we are going to also remind you, this is a barefoot walk. So everybody that's got the shoes on, I want to encourage you to take the shoes off. The reason we walk barefoot is because we need that little reminder that we already have the things we need to make a difference, and that there's a lot of things we take for granted that we don't think will make a difference. Last year, the first goal was to partner with a shoe company called Tom's. Anybody have Tom's shoes here? Yeah, that's awesome. And through people just like you guys, every one of those shoes that you held up, that means a pair of shoes was given to a child in poverty in Africa, for the ones that we were helping to support through these walks. And the idea of that one pair of shoes, meaning another pair of shoes is given, that's what we're talking about. One for one, simple actions that will create